Fans watched Kody Brown panic over his 99.8-degree fever. In last week's episode of Sister Wives, he, along with Robyn and 4 of their kids, were riddled with COVID. It appeared that the moment he took his temperature, and saw that number, something shifted in the father of 18. Now, fans have taken to mocking him and they cannot believe his behavior during that time. Read on for more details. Fans tickled as 99.8 fever puts Kody Brown in the dirt. There is no doubt that Kody has a flair for the dramatic. When his family started to come down with COVID-like symptoms, immediately he started to feel ill, as well. Then, he took his temperature and discovered that he had a 99.8-degree fever. Suddenly, it was the end of the world for him and he could not do anything. This included showering for 3 days. Fans immediately started a Reddit thread over Kody's behavior as they could not handle it. After all, he had admitted to being a princess in the past and this just reaffirmed it. It started like this: so Kody gets sick with a 99.8 fever and he can't shower for 3 days? That opened the floodgates. I worked in a COVID unit for caring for people over the age of 65 with vitals far more worrisome, and none of them acted as distressed and helpless as Kody and Robyn. Honest to God truth, one noted. Another added, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I think medically 99.8 doesn't even count as a fever. I googled it and most medical professionals consider a fever 100.4 or higher. Fans also mocked the way Kody described his body aches in such technical terms. Plus, many had children who had the virus but handled it leaps and bounds better than Kody did. Essentially, they were calling Kody a big baby without really using that term. Forgetful and angry. After Kody Brown recovered from COVID, he was still in a very dark place. This was something the whole family noticed. They claimed that he was once quite optimistic and now he was depressed. Even his eldest daughters with Robyn, Aurora, and Brianna, noted that they had never seen him this way. He has also continued his pattern of lashing out in anger, which is unnecessary and irrational. However, he has remained forgetful and ignorant. While he was down with COVID, in the beginning, Kody called his son with Janelle, Gabe. He was one of the first family members to ever get the virus, so he wanted to know how his symptoms and such. Unfortunately, he made the call on Gabe's birthday and did not even bother to send his good wishes. It seemed he did not even remember it was his son's birthday until much later in the day. They stopped talking after that.